This is a continuation of one of my videos, actually the video that performed best. And I'm recording this because the energies are coming up again. It's like déjà vu. And that's true. Energies can repeat itself. People can come back, and if people don't come back, they come back in different forms. The energy was the one that said you don't have to save anyone. And the energy with this one is really focusing not on them, but on you. Because you are your own person, and they don't need help, they don't need saving, they don't even want you saving. The only thing that you can do truly is save yourself. So yeah, that's why I'm here today. Also, what I was hearing yesterday, I was making some notes. You can break your own heart over and over again. You don't have infinite lives. And maybe you have infinite lives or infinite opportunities and possibilities to change, but maybe it will get more difficult to go on the right side, on the side where's the light. Yeah. And also there's this focus, really this focus on you, not on person A, B, C, D, but on you. Who are you? What do you want to do? Not protecting or saving people because you know what it feels like to go through things alone. And maybe you needed support, maybe you needed understanding, but no one came for you, so now you're wanting to be there for other people. That's not how it works. And by being too nice and not setting your boundary, that's not how it works. Because people will walk over you. That was what it was coming through. The energy of this one is stressed and tense. And I also understand why this is coming up again, because it's also one of my weaknesses. The savior complex and saving people overall and being nice. And letting them step over you in order to be there for them. But you don't realize that sometimes when you aren't being clear that it's not serving them. You understand what I mean? Because they might think that they got a chance with you, but they don't. And so you might also be not lying, but not really telling the truth. You're not standing on the ground with your 2 feet and telling them what's the truth, you know? It's important to be you. I feel the need to ground this energy. It's so heavy and it feels so tight. And I think we need to ground this. So today, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what I've been doing today. Because it's related. I was there again in this park. Maybe if you have watched my other videos, you might know what I've been talking about. It's a little park, but also an old graveyard. And right next to the gravestones, there's a playground. And today I went there too. And I think we are actually going to go there together now. So I invite you to close your eyes and to go on this adventure with me. So, first of all, we are running through the loud city, surrounded by noise, surrounded by distractions, not being able to breathe freely. Then we are reaching the beginning of this park, the beginning where everything is quiet. You can hear some birds singing. You can see some flowers, and you can now see that everything has bloomed because it's spring now. The last time that I was there, that it was winter, but now it was spring. So we are walking there, and we can see all these beautiful big old trees. We can see the gravestones from a long time ago. We take a moment and think of these people who they might have been, and think that they are no longer with us, because it's so old. They must be long gone by now, in another atmosphere, in another universe, who knows. And while seeing the gravestones, you are going forward. You are looking at other beautiful trees. You are seeing even more flowers. You are being happy that the sun came out today. You are breathing in the fresh air of nature instead of the city air with a lot of traffic. And then you see this playground. There's a playground now. It's so unusual, right? Maybe it wasn't there before, but now actually the story of this graveyard is that it was a really old graveyard, and now it has gotten renewed. There's this playground, there's new flowers and everything. There's new life. And right now, when you are thinking of you, to your situation, of distractions and people returning, or energies that want to be saved, know that you can leave this in the past. And by leaving this in the past, it can heal. You don't have to see it again. It can go on the way. You can let it go. And the next time you go to this graveyard, you can decide to go on a swing. You can decide to have fun. You can decide to be free from it. You can decide to be you, to be your own person. You can decide to be light. You can decide to focus on your own saving, on you, and no matter what happens, that you are you, that you have boundaries. Breathe into the energy. You are protected. You are safe. You are here for yourself now. You are here to hear what your heart wants, what it needs, what are your needs. You are here to save yourself now. Nobody needs to tell you how good you are doing things, how good you are saving others, because now it's important that you save yourself. Who do you are? What do you want to do? Also, don't forget that just because things are coming back doesn't mean that you are at the place where you once were. Life is a spiral, not a circle. That's important to know. You are further ahead than you might realize. Thank you for being here. I am feeling called to end this now. It's difficult sometimes, for me at least. I don't know if you might feel the same, but I have difficulties with hurting people. I have difficulties to see them for what they are, because I often see potentials in people. I often see what they could be, who they would be if things were different, if they haven't gone through what they have gone through, if they decided differently, but they didn't decide differently. They are who they are right now. So, begin with you. Thank you for being here. I love you. I would love to hear from you in the comments, and we'll see you soon. Bye.